I think we had, yeah. We got some of these little currency things. I don't know what are they called something? Skull tokens, let's say? I don't... Black market... They're literally black market coins. Okay. We're spending our black market coins, I guess. So, we can add another sub-weapon to the pool. Speaking of Isaac-esque unlocks, we can get more perks which let us do useful things. So more max HP. Or bonuses for, like, doing really good. Which seems like a cool thing later, maybe, but not right now. Let's, these guys for... Alright, whatever. Let's, unlock another sub-weapon so not everything is bombs in all cases. Also the cost progression of these is kind of silly. Like, it costs 2 to unlock 2 perks, 2 to unlock 2 perks again, 4 to unlock 2 perks, and then 5 to unlock 1 perk. It's quite the sharp increase there. Get more XP depending on your grade. I don't know, give me some perks. Sure, do it up. Alright, so we've beaten Bad Billy Bullseye. And heading on to Gold Feathers, the galaxy's greatest mineral pirate, apparently. This is, they've got these little silly, like, mashed open things, but, so those are other perks I can use. Heal just a bit when using a sub-weapon, huh? Can you, like, tell me the numbers? I was just having a conversation with the Necrodancer crew about the fact that there's not enough, like, they don't tell me any numbers in any games ever. It's garbage. Wait, that cost 4? That one sucks. Increase your chance of finding sub-weapons. By how much? So 5 more gold when you break stuff. How much more gold? Find greater amounts of gold, but the enemy ships are tougher. How much more gold? How much tougher? Increases your chance of finding sub-weapons. By how much? Better chances of critical blast. How much? How much? See, this one tells you. This is like the only one that tells you. 10% bonus to XP. 10% bonus to XP. 10% and heal just a bit. How much is just a bit? That one tells you plus 10 HP. Okay, that one tells you too. And yeah, the apples and shields are vague if you've never seen them before, but if you play just a little bit, you know exactly what they are, so that's okay. Hey, Stargrasper, greetings. But shielding just, like, it's basically like having, 1 soul heart. You think of it as having, like, a soul heart. You can absorb a hit. Maybe shields are less silly later on or something? Because, like, almost everything just did 10 damage. And, like, apples healed you for, like, 10 or 15 or... I think it was 10 for an apple heal. Hey, Happy Culture. This is before and this is after, basically, so that's slightly better, but... I mean, whatever. How much, though? me numbers. Okay, fine. Here, give me more XP. Basically, just because that actually gives me a number. Sure. Or I can turn this one off because this one's actually really stupid. So, sure. Whatever. Do it up. There's not one way to find out, Kichiro. There's not one way to find out, because just get it in there and do it won't tell us the answer we seek. Hey, Furba. So, yeah, how this works is, each, section of the, event, I don't know what the series of fights leading up to a given boss, you get your choice of 3 different ships that you can raid or whatever. Hey there, Monty the dog. Well, in most cases, finding out is looking it up on a wiki, or if you're doing it inside the game, it's tedious blind trial and error. It's not something that you can reasonably ascertain in a short time, in a large number of cases anyway. Yeah, exactly, Kitcher. There's it's not like it's hard to add that information. We don't know what all the little bonuses that are on each ship do either. We've never actually seen Gamblinger. Platoon on board, we kind of know what it does. There's let's see. I think that makes the waves of enemies last longer or something. Multi-bridge. All right, well let's go Gamblinger then. Do it up. Only the cursed may board the Green Ghost Galleon. Oh, okay. Good to know? Question mark. So you've got this hook shot thing. Oh, I didn't actually mean to go into the other room yet, but that's fine. And, yeah, you can move around with that, or just normal jump it and stuff. You've also got... Yeah, I want to maybe switch that, don't I? Yeah, let's actually do that. Having the, We can't fully customize controls, so I can't actually put it on something good, unfortunately. Obligatory other rant about, it's 2017, why don't we have fully customizable controls? That's garbage. But, I can at least, change them a little bit, right? Okay, we want, I want the time warp on, spacebar, right? Yeah. So that was the only change, right? But yeah, you could time warp, which lets you get through certain things, or, you know, it slows down time. Knife from trash cans. Sometimes I find half an apple, sometimes soiled scrolls. That's gambling, baby! Okay, go. Apparently we're gambling. Oh, we don't have $200. One of those is a curse, apparently. I'm gonna be hitting spacebar to jump, and it'll be a problem, but... There could be a hidden... There's like one hidden room per ship, I think, or maybe not guaranteed. Up to one hidden room per ship. Like, I guess my complaint, like, look at just, like, It might even be kind of hard to see at 30 FPS, but like, look at the animation of just like falling through the platform here. Like, that looks pretty swift. Like they put clear effort into that animation. It looks good. Like, put some more effort into stuff like customizable controls, though. I'm just trying to go fast. Yeah, 10 on the apples, okay. Ink doesn't have an option. Oh man, I can't customize my controls in Ink. Ink's on my list. I've wanted to play Ink. I follow the dev on Twitter, in fact. Do I need to like send him an angry message and be like, hey, let me customize my controls, please? Do I want to hit the other fork before progressing? I mean, we're still not even close to the $200 if we wanted to gamble. At the Gamblinger. Calling it bare bones implies it has bones to begin with. And those coins do disappear pretty quickly if you don't pick them up, so I try to be quick to grab them when I can. Also, how do I use a sub-weapon? Suppose I don't want to just throw the sub-weapon to use it. That's on cue. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so top. I still haven't checked if I can like leave these chests lying around so I can like go back and pick them up for the apples later. I should check that at some point. And there, Kodov's Optimist. I was wondering what that was supposed to mean. trying to be greedy and kill this guy fast without waiting. Oh, I didn't want to actually jump through again, but that's okay. I don't think we've seen that guy yet. Oh wait, why is this back again? Did I not go back in the same room I was in? I did not. I thought I had. Never mind. All is explained. Well, that actually was the boss. I was gonna say, those guys have been a boss before, the low-level ships. Oh god, what? Never seen that before. Oh, they just wrecked me for 10 each time. Holy moly. That is a lot of damage. This isn't... Oh, that's not what I wanted to hit the other thing. I couldn't shoot over it? Apparently not. I was trying to hit the odd-looking platform that kind of looked like a chest. Let's go lose all our money gambling, shall we? Well, I guess it's a good thing we got that before going in that room, at least. Take more damage, but get more XP, huh? Can I slow down time while gambling? That would be a good idea to try, so like... Greetings, Musteal Orbital. Shielding might be better now? Oh, what did they change? Or are you saying because of the fact I take more damage? Ha! Well, we're 50 gold? Yeah, sure. I'll buy shield for 50 gold since we do take more damage, that's fair. I'm guessing I can't kill these guys? Yeah. Nope, no secrets on any of those ones. can actually check above there today. Or on this side. They kind of blend in, so kind of hard to check. Because those are the spots like doors would be to the next room if relevant. Alright, well, we'll get a lot of our health back here. Back to 90 anyway after that catastrophe. Learn the secret history of the quick hook in the lore section, huh? Harsh horns and a fly axe infestation. Doesn't sound none too friendly. Librarius and shopping block. An axe over a heart. Asphyxia. Asphyxia, we did take asphyxia the first time it came up, even though it seemed like a terrible idea compared to the other options. It's just a time limit. Just a time limit. A reasonably generous time limit. Hey, Celerity. Well, library shopping block, I suppose, is the, way to go, yeah. I do find that little tip funny because they're like, as an acrobat, I don't believe anything covered I was an acrobat other than that tip, but that's fair, I suppose. Space meat and a shield, huh? Space meat is like a 35 heal or something like that, I think. Like, it would be bad level design if it was the case, but it felt like I was falling directly into the pit when I entered the room, so I tried to grab onto something as quickly as possible. Oh, and then they switched to diagonal, so alright. See, like, once you get, like, this far over, you're like, well, man, this is probably the correct path. I kind of want to go back to those branches at the beginning of the level, see what's over here. But, of course, this section is branching again as well. And there's a secret room. Oh, you can have multiple... I thought you could only have one shield. Okay, that's good to know. I don't know necessarily why I thought that, but... Oh, what a hell. Let's try to be patient, but still... Oh, God! I'm still getting wrecked over here. Apparently I take 20% more damage. That was complete garbage. I got hit 4 times by that easy enemy. Really easy for mistakes to keep adding up in this. Wait, there was a map in that that I didn't get? Oh no, that's the indicator for secret room. Every time I see that, I think it's the indicator for map, and it continues to not be an indicator for map. Whoop! Those spikes are not even visible hardly. Jeez, I did not see them there at all. Also, it's a little silly that you can't like scroll the screen down, but I do know the guy's there at least. I don't know its timing though. What are you doing? Small time. Minus his loot and a shield. What's a small time do? Gain more firepower against smaller enemies. Is there a way to check that without buying it first? That's fine. I guess I would probably buy it anyway. That's a recurring thing in this game, too, the hard to see-ness. There's been other aspects of the spikes in the foreground looking like background and stuff like that, too. And I assume we're buying that space meat, but let's take a look at our side panels over here real quick. Bloody hell. See, that one's a little more blatantly my fault, but, like, I still straight up did not see it. It just, the way it's, like, set up makes it look like background to me. Hey there, Xenon. Yeah, Mantis A and B both have some airlock problems. Oh, here's the axe room, huh? Just eat and interact with that. I mean... So I assume I'm getting something for lowering my max health? Question mark? But, man. Alright. Hey there, Magnificent. The axe will take life, but will give up... Okay. Curse of the Executioner. Reduces your HP. You said by a small amount. That was by 30. Pirate's Valor. Have a small chance to find an extra apple in chests. Bad deal. Go back. Bad deal. Don't want anything to do with it. I guess we don't have to buy a meat anymore. There were a shield here too, right? Yeah. That's right. We're a shield. Sideways is not the way I'm going. Okay, there's spikes there. They are moving, but so is, like, everything, right? Like, look at all this other stuff in the background, like, right here, and over here, and over here. Like, the spike, this, like, deadly spike, like, actual spike in the background moving as well. Like, it looks cool, but it makes it super, like, not intuitive to see, like, doesn't parse well. That's probably the way I want to phrase it. Does not parse well for what's foreground and background. What even happened there? Why didn't I jump on the wall? I make the like visual that I'm on the wall, but I guess you can't actually grab onto the wall now. Yuck. Hey, Eliznick. I need to leave one of these chests, so I know you can save it. You probably can. Actually, I'm still not sure. I don't know what I expect there. Thought I would fall fast enough to avoid that. Oh god. Backtrack directly into acid. Alright, come on, small kids, extra apples. I don't think there's really any good way to know that. If I get 3, I think it'll be an extra, because I don't think I've ever gotten 3 otherwise, but... L-Stick, it's... doesn't really have a lot in the way of roguelike elements, I guess. It's... I guess you could consider each, like, series of levels up into a boss kind of a zone that has permadeath and random generation in each section. So you've got that. It's somewhat like Rogue Legacy in that sort of regard, then. But you have, like, so you, like Rogue Legacy, you have permanent unlocks between runs and stuff like that. I'm reasonably digging the music, Monty. Can I do anything about this? Other than just knowing how this... Like, I assume these attacks are gonna stop, because that's how bosses work in other games. Not just a constant barrage. So, yeah, slowing down doesn't... Like, there's just nothing I could have done about that other than know that that's how that enemy worked, I guess. Because you don't expect it to be just one constant attack. You expect it to be changed and mixed up, right? Alright, what's the library got for us?
The black market. Is that a book or a place? I'm interested in both.
He's just munching on some books. This tome of knowledge got for me here. Boris Horace added to my lore collection. Oh, okay. We did it. We added Boris Horace to our lore collection. Yeah, I better... This is probably going to be less dangerous than going forward with Alpha Space Meat, hopefully. Spikes, I could have easily walked into these spikes again. They just are completely invisible as far as I'm concerned. Unless I'm looking directly at them, I don't see them at all. Oh, that's only 25, not 35. Still good. Good chunk of health. We're gonna get a couple of apples in the final chest, too. Will help top us off here. Assuming we don't get ourselves pointlessly wrecked in the process of walking back. Can't jump on the walls. It didn't let me jump on the wall there either. I had plenty of time. Not sure why that didn't work. God. So much for that 25 health. Only 2. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Yeah, we paid 110 gold for 5 HP is what we did, Kinshuru. It's still a thing. Let's see, we got Gauntlet, Buffet, and Larder. Lots of food sets. Loot! Loot? Loot's a special condition, apparently. Let's see. Purseful, Rumble Room, and Doomed Sanctuary. See, this sounds the most interesting, but... I want to, like, this seems like the thing most likely to, you know, survive the run. Probably. Besides, this one's a pile driver instead of a rock tumbler, so clearly it's better. And yes, the secret room can be connected off of the starting room. Well, those guys are moving too, that's awful. They probably go through these platforms. do indeed. Oh god. Then we've got bouncy stuff too. No hooks to grab onto here either. Oh, even slowing down's not really gonna help me much there. Let's go through walls. Crap. Wait, what? What hit me? Oh, it spits out bombs that you can't blow up and block shots, apparently. Okay. Oh, that freezes the entire screen. Okay. Would not have guessed that. I guess that's more useful than I thought it was. I assumed it was area only like the bomb. So bomb's just garbage then. I don't know about that room. I hate those unkillable, you ran out of time and bubble bobble ghosts, man. Don't approve of that. Cup of Sorrows, absolutely. Oh, it's just a relic thing. Yeah, and then like you've got these relic and lore things, which are just pure like collectathon stuff, which feels weird in a design like this to me. And see, I don't want to go up into the that room to the left, top left there, because I have to go back through the garbage room again. Longshot's amazing. We're almost definitely buying that. And Pirate's Pep. Oh, that's like 10 HP or something? I want 10 HP. I can buy all this, right? Yeah. Oh, that's 5. 5. Not 10, only 5. I think I still buy it doing that, but grudgingly. Very grudgingly. Oh, like, there's no control scheme that'll make me happy in this game. Like, even if I could rebind my controls, I probably could not be happy at having to do a precise wall jump while having to have movement and jumping on the same hand. Let's see. We just say screw it and look elsewhere. Yeah, let's check the other room first. Easy enough to hop over here and see what it has to offer. know. I should probably be speeding myself down with Flinthook, I guess that's the thing I could be doing, huh? Well, we gotta go the other way, but it's good we went back to this anyway. Hey there, Chaos Prophet. So yeah, we either try for the wall jump or the jump around. Oh, blast, I got hit again. Oh, that was an extra. Not that I... No, that was 4 health extra, right? Keyboards are OP. Okay, those are spikes. Freaking. Alright, let's take the other path first.
And I always gotta mop around when you leave. You bring lots of dust in here.
Sure. The ship did have a gauntlet condition, yeah. Along with 2 separate food-related things. I don't know why I can't jump on these walls. Like, well, part of it is just the controls. Like, there's no way I'm going to be ever comfortable jumping on walls with these controls. That's probably the biggest reason. $960 for a tonic. Still don't know what a tonic does. Because we have never been able to afford it. Oh god. Oh, he doesn't have the shields though, okay. It's like, this is just another version of the, first boss. With, much worse environment level, but... Yeah, I didn't know exactly what Gauntlet means. I guess Gauntlet means that the levels are garbage. So note to self, screw Gauntlet. Well, I'm guessing Tonic's just not a raw heal. I'm guessing it, say, heals you when you die or something. I mean, there was a Phoenix that revived you with 20 HP when you died. And that was cheaper than Tonic. Danger Room. But Treasurium and Purseful. Haunted Chamber, Gamble, Battalion on board, Relic Shop, Big Blasts. And then we've also got the skull ratings, right? So, I mean, the extra battalions on a 2 skull are pretty benign, I would say. I don't know what Big Blast does. That sounds like something that's mildly annoying, but not too bad. Library, stupid. Haunted Chamber, who knows? Treasured Purseful sound pretty good to me. No idea Danger Room. We're going for the win, so I think this is the best pick. It's got a relic shop as well. We can buy something else that'll assumedly help us out. Oh wait, no, relics are the stupid things. Damn it. Never mind. Who cares about the relic room? Relic room's same as library. It's just pure collectathon stuff. Oh yeah, that's the big blast, alright. Hopefully that doesn't apply to their spikes. Okay, it does not. Oh, that's not a thing I can do anything with. Oh god. So the reason we're fighting so many waves is because of the double battalion on board thing. Surprised the waves were, like, they're not like terribly hard, but I'm surprised they were as hard as they were with the 2 skull. And cheers, Craig. Feel free, Death Gilbert. And greetings, Plot Spackle. How's it going, Hyphenated? Thanks for the host, sir. Oh, the one crate you just found for, but nice. Nice. Oh, we got a ghost there. Oh, there's spikes! They're freaking, I can't see those things! They're so invisible to me. Oh my god. Getting out of this is hot garbage. Can't do it the other way. No! Oh my god. Alright, trying to maneuver there, if I could have like proper controls here, this would be a lot less frustrating to do too. Well, there is the one hook. Like, I never even saw the hooks because I was too busy ignoring that area for the spikes. Yeah, we gotta just fall down again because we can't avoid those ghosts any other way. There's nothing else I can do with them. We're probably just gonna die here. Nope, nope, nope. Why didn't I jump on the wall? What happened there? I even like started making the animation to jump up and then I just fell like a rock. I have no idea what happened there. Hey there, Ancient Guru Ham. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's problematic both ways, Ancient. Well, like, I would probably dislike it on a controller anyway. Like, I prefer platformers on keyboard, but, like, I have to have movement and jump on the same hand with keyboard controls as it goes for this game, so there's really no way I can actually be comfortable with the controls, I would say. Let me scroll up in chat for what I missed there. Hey, there's Emmy. Oh, nice, Death Karma. So there is some indication for the secret rooms. That I would like that because it's really tedious to just like check everything. Jump on a mouse button? Oh god. That would probably be even worse. Right now, mouse is fire and hook, which are both really important and related to your mouse movement, right? Your targeting. Well, that's the thing, Instant. Like, when I say there's no way the controls can be bad, like, it's bad that there's no rebindable controls. Like, that is just bad. And it means it's going to be a lot harder for me to use time slow and sub-weapons. But I don't think there's actually, like, mouse and keyboard control schemes in general that will make me happy with the controls, essentially. Scroll wheel for jump. Like, just moving and jumping is fine, but doing anything beyond that, like wall jumping, it doesn't work very well with that being on the same config for me. Spinning skulls. spawn a spiral of skulls at the enemy. Getting some, like, woodman tech up in here. Your own flag. Oh wait, the other thing, these cost 5, not 4, right? Well, see, controller means aiming is garbage, Blackfire. If aiming wasn't garbage on a controller, I would definitely consider trying it on this game. Like, once you start adding enough extra keys you need to be in charge of, then I start leaning controller instead of keyboard for platformers. But you can have a lot of keys, and I'll still prefer keyboard. Like Hollow Knight had a lot of keys that you were using, and I was very happy on keyboard. Controller and mouse. Oh god. Yeah, then I don't have. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, they actually add like this aim lock boots, which is like something that's completely like I thought it actually fixed one of my issues with the game, but it basically does nothing on mouse and keyboard. Like it gives you a way to make it easier to aim on controller, essentially. Yeah, exactly. That could be really good. And, I mean, I do need a mouse with more buttons on it sometime. Like, here's... Let's see if we can get that on camera, right? There we go. That's the mouse. That's my mouse right there. This is, I believe this is about a $5 Logitech mouse. Boo be gone. Healing items get a bit more effective, huh? How much more effective? Why can't you tell me any information about what anything does? Good. No, turn those off. Yeah. Alright. Hey there, Eldrius. Yeah, like, I still probably don't want anything fancy, but having, like, at least a thumb button or something. Like, I don't think I would even be very happy with a pinky button, to be honest, but, like, having a thumb button would be pretty dang helpful, I think. I mean, I guess that's probably 20%? Could be 5%. Rounded up or something, so it's basically just one more per healing item, or... Oh, that gives us a rude health. No, back. this is garbage, but how much more gold? Only costs 1 point, so I assume it's not much more gold, but... What? Why don't games want to communicate with me? I mean, I still need a proper keyboard, too. We've, discussed that a few times, right? So here's how it goes when, you're like, okay, I'm looking for a proper keyboard that doesn't have ghosting, right? So if I'm pressing up, left, W, and E all at the same time, I don't lose one of those inputs. Because that means I can't throw a bomb up into the left in Spelunky and any number of other random issues with games I'm playing. Okay, so that sucks. Alright, let's start researching. Okay, mechanical keyboards, right? That's what you're looking for? Well, not necessarily. It doesn't have to be a mechanical keyboard. It could be a lot of different other things, but, alright, let's start with mechanical keyboards. Okay, so you want a mechanical keyboard, huh? Well, so there's, like, 4 main types of switches and about a dozen other types of switches you can use, depending on your preferences, and there's no way of knowing your preferences until you try them out extensively, but you can kind of guess, because they all have a slightly different clickiness amount or feel to them. So you can have your blue switches, which have like 50 grams of force to them and make a loud click noise while having a small tactile feel to them. Or you can have your black switches, which also have a lot of pressure required to press them down, but don't have that tactile bump. You can have the brown, which is less force and less clickiness, and it still has a slight tactile bump. You can have the red, which doesn't have the tactile bump. It's a little bit quieter, but it's still quite a bit louder than the normal rubber dome keyboards. As another option, you've got plenty of other switches like clears and crazy stuff like that. I'm a streamer with a sensitive microphone, so I want something quieter. Oh, you want something quieter? Well, you've got the quiet series of red switches, which is like this like semi-specialized version of them. That's an option. You've got the Mathias Quiet Pro switches, which tend to wear out after a couple of years. You can also get really fancy rubber domes, which is like a normal keyboard, but like just a lot smoother and built better, called the Torpa keyboards, and those at the low end normally used to run like $250 at a minimum, but they've got a low end one now that's only like $140 or something. So maybe that's what you want instead. And in addition to those options, if you want more quietness to your mechanical keyboard, you can install O-rings on your keyboard so that it dampens the sound when you bottom the keys out, which only matters if you bottom your keys out, but don't really matter if you're touch typing. And like, I don't know, man. Like, none of the options sound like specifically good. Like, several options sound fine. And yeah. That's kind of where I'm at. Exactly, Bianchi. It's like I've done a lot of research now. Reds still make noise if you don't bottom them out. Like, they still probably make more noise than my rubber dome keyboard if you don't bottom them out. But I would bottom them out, like always, forever. So, like, what am I supposed to get? Like, I would be fine with like a cheap, like a regular rubber dome keyboard that didn't have ghosting, but that's not actually an easy thing to find. Like, I can't find like a mid-tier keyboard. Like, you have high tier and you have regular garbage mostly. I mean, I've heard a lot of comparisons, like, of them being typed at, like, touch type versus bottom out and stuff similarity, and they still make noise from what I've heard. Hey there, Cynics. Oh, and yeah, so that's another consideration, right, Cynics? So ergonomic versus non-ergonomic, or, so I like a full-size keyboard. I use the numpad fairly regularly, but it's more ergonomically, superior to not have the numpad on your keyboard, because your keyboard and mouse are closer together, so your like arms are like this instead of like kind of spread out and being forced to be at a weird angle, and it's well, there is actually a brand. I didn't say this beyond Chick, but there is a brand of mechanical keyboards called Ducky. But yeah, like, so I use the numpad, and I like having the numpad, so I probably want a full-size keyboard, but you can get what's called a 10 keyless keyboard that chops off the numpad, and you can go further from there and chop off, like, the arrow keys and stuff like that, but that's right out, because, like, I'm using my keyboard for platformers and stuff like that, where I specifically am using the arrow keys, so that's definitely right out. And, like, I probably just want a full-size keyboard, because that's what I'm used to, and I actually do use the numpad and stuff, but like, I do have wrist problems from using my computer too much, so doing something that's ergonomically better makes some sense, so maybe I want 10 keyless, and VI keys, well, I guess VI keys are only bad, but basically anything I associate with VI is an abomination. A projection keyboard. Oh god. I mean, like, I don't actually care that much about mechanical keyboard feedback. Like, I'm mostly fine with rubber dough, but I want some feedback that the projector would lack, I think. Oh yeah, green is even clickier than blues. Yep. Yep. But, like... Cheers, Beyond Chick. There are other type of keyboards. You can have Dvorak keyboards to do your QWERTY and stuff. But, like, Dvorak, you don't really need a specialized keyboard for. You can just rearrange your keycaps and stuff. And that's another thing if you want to get super fancy on the mechanical keyboard side of things, right? Like, you could get, like, people have debates over different type of keycaps, like the actual material your keys are made of. And you can customize those in all sorts of ways. I don't care about any of that crap. I don't care about the LED light-ups on the keyboards or any of that stuff. I just want a decent keyboard that doesn't have ghosting. Is really all I truly want. And it needs to not be too loud for streaming. But see, then from there, right, we could be like, well, I'm just using this this Blue Yeti microphone. It's the first thing we bought for streaming, like, over 3 years ago. And maybe we should upgrade our audio setup on for our stream here. Have a better microphone that isn't as sensitive to the whole room, that has like a boom arm or something. So we got the microphone right here, so it doesn't even pick up my keyboard. So it doesn't matter what type of clickiness my keyboard has, because the microphone won't pick it up. That's another option, because then I could get a compressor and a mixer, and that would cost a bunch of money, but would sound a little bit better, and would mean if I'm doing like the voice of Mad Dummy in Undertale, it doesn't cause clipping of the microphone, and there's a lot of options out there. There is a lot of options out there. And, yeah, exactly, Commander Spike. Exactly. And, like, I can save up money and afford whatever's needed. It's just, like, I have to make a decision on this stuff. So, I don't know. I don't know what I want. So, that's silly, Cinex, yeah. Very silly indeed. I mean, like, LED lighting technology being improved as much as it is pretty cool, though. Like, the LED light bulbs and stuff are, like, really low wattage and really bright. Like, I like LED light bulbs now quite a bit. Yeah, well, it'd have to be a highlight map, but we could highlight it. But yeah, like, that's like, I need a better keyboard. I use my computer constantly. Not only do I do it semi-professionally streaming, but I also use it casually all the frickin' time. I have frustrations with ghosting issues. And so, like, that could just be solved by getting a better keyboard, but, like, what the hell do I get? So, like, I start researching, what do I get? And then I don't find answers, I just find more questions, is what I find here, man. See, like, well, that doesn't even, like, matter that much, though. And they're also not going to have some options like Torpa and stuff like that, Celerity, but, like, at the thrift store I work at, like, I did actually find this is a Razer, right? Yeah, Razer keyboard over here with blue switches in it. And, I mean, all I learned truly from trying this out is that this, like, macro row on the left side of the keyboard is completely unacceptable. I now know for a fact I absolutely cannot have this here. That is hot garbage, and it ruins everything. That's that's what I have truly learned from this, but, like, this is, like, clearly unacceptable to be in use with the Blue Yeti. Like, there's no way I could be using, this as a keyboard on stream. Like, this is not acceptable. Not acceptable. Hey there, Hypersphere. Yeah, if you want it, it is a, Black Widow Ultimate 2013, so there you go. There are things you can kind of get like that beyond Chick, right? You could order like a trial kit or whatever for like 50 to 20 bucks or whatever, that has like a bunch of different switches that you could try out or whatever, but... Hey, that's, clips are 1 year old. They're like running this whole promotion for clipping and like giving away trips to TwitchCon and stuff related to it and stuff. Yeah, some people like clicky clacky, but like I don't enjoy hearing that on the stream, and I don't want it on my stream. So like, there's already like too much of that with my basic rubber dome keyboard, honestly, for my taste there. But yeah, the like, I actually didn't know this about how I type until I like just used this to test it out, right? But like, I use like my pinky finger to like align myself on the keyboard. So with this extra row here, when I'm like, I was trying to type on this, and it was just like nonsense. Like, I could not type properly on it at all. I had to like really focus to type on it because like I was just a row off. It was a row too far to the left. Because like I just like use that for centering. Like, that's just something in how I learned to type that I never even knew about. But yeah. So like, this feels fine. Like, it felt fine to type on once I like got used to actually being able to type the right keys because of the pinky shenanigans there. But like, I wasn't like specifically impressed with it, right? Like, it's like, okay, yeah, that's fine. I can kind of see why some people like it or whatever. But like, and it felt weird going back to the rubber dome for like a couple minutes or an hour or something, but then it felt normal again, so whatever. Like, I don't need anything specifically fancy. Nice, Rob. But yeah, basically, I guess what I'm saying as far as like the feel of that, like, I don't think I cared that much about the difference in switches, to be like honest. Like, I think I would feel fairly similarly comfortable on red, blue, or brown, or black. Like, any of the standard ones, or even most of the non-standard ones, I'd feel pretty comfortable on. But like, none of them I would be excited about, right? Like, they would all be fine. So then of course it's like, well, I actually kind of like the standard rubber dome stuff. So do I go with one of the fancy Torpa options or something? The perfect choice if you want to be elitist about your keyboard picks, right? But it's like, ultimately, like, is it just basically a fancy rubber dome and then I'm paying $140 for it? It's pretty silly, but is better, and it won't have ghosting, so it's probably the closest option to what like I'm used to using that doesn't have ghosting. So that's a good. I don't know, man. I don't know. So yeah, the most logical options for me to just try out is probably brown switches with O-rings, silent reds, or a Torpa, the low-end Torpa. I think are the logical three like forerunners, and what I probably need to do is just pick one and go with it, and in most cases I can resell it for 75% of the cost if I don't like it, so it's not that big of a deal. So I probably just need to pull the trigger on one of those options. I think. And if we want to go to the audio thing again too, right? Like I've got even another option there. Like my CPU is also just like a little weak, right? It's sufficient for my needs on streaming and stuff, but it's just like a little weak. But like if I had a good not like near bleeding edge, but not quite bleeding edge, but like high-end CPU, let's just say, then I could run software audio processing. I could run a compressor on the software side of things and wouldn't even need a hardware compressor. So that way, like, I could avoid voice peaking and stuff that way. For those that are unfamiliar, voice peaking or clipping is when the volume gets, like, too loud and it kind of distorts the audio in a way that sounds very unpleasant. So that doesn't happen a lot on my stream, that doesn't happen when I'm talking normally, but when I've done some of my voices for some of the more enthusiastic characters or something, like say Mad Dummy, it caused a lot of clipping. Ryzen, I don't think I've even heard of that, Zimmy. And Beyond Chick, it varies. Like that's a common argument in favor of the mechanical keyboards. It's like, oh well, they'll like last forever, and unlike your garbage rubber dome keyboard. Rubber dome keyboards last so long. I use my computer all the time. I've had this keyboard, this like freaking $7 Logitech keyboard for like 5 years or more. It just clean it once in a while, like you would want to do a mechanical keyboard also, but like it's not failing, there's nothing wrong with the keyboard. Hey, Casey Fruit! Hey, Angry Buddy. But yeah, like that, I find that a silly, option or silly argument just because of like the fact regular like garbage keyboards last forever too. Oh, gotcha, Zimmy. Yeah, I have the AMD 8350 right now, which is basically right on the edge of like acceptable for streaming. Yeah, that's a good question too, Kitshrew. Like, why does every game start like ear-bleedingly loud? Just all of the games when you launch them, it's just like Super Meat Boy, and you're just like, why? Why does it need to be this? Why do I have to turn down the volume to like 50% of 40% of 60% for it to actually be a reasonable volume? I don't like. There's no reason for that. I don't know. I don't know, man. But yeah, I don't know if anyone else has any other thoughts on keyboard, but I don't know. That's kind of where we're at on that right now. But But yeah, standard, like, my standard Windows volume is at 60%. And most standard games I want anywhere between... I usually have it between like 10 and 40% in-game, and then through Volume Mixer and Windows usually have it between 20 and 40% in there. So it's just like, not way the crap down. Oh, and I remember something one of the Power Up Audio dudes, Kevin Rugami, was talking about, like, I think I remember him saying, like, that you definitely want, like, he was trying out a game and he found it weird that the audio settings weren't all at 100 to start, and I'm like, no, that's good! Why? Please have your settings not at 100 to start! Please do, game devs, why wouldn't you? I don't understand why you wouldn't. I should ask him more about that sometime. I think I remembered him making that comment. I'm like, what are you talking about? Yeah, that could be Cinex, and like decibel target range is also really complicated too, right? Like for example, my playlist is fully volume normalized, but some songs still sound way louder than other songs because of just, like, we're talking about, like, well, they're all volume normalized at the peak here, but, like, most of the song is, like, right here, but then, like, the loud songs are just, like, all up here. So there's a lot of different ways volumes could be handled. Yeah, exactly, Kitcher, exactly. And, like, I've practically never heard of anyone that's, like, happy with the volume max to start. I don't think I have. I wouldn't be surprised if someone in chat said they are, but I don't know, man. But yeah, ultimately I feel I just need to choose, like, just however I want to choose, just choose one of those three options. A cheaper Torpa, the quote-unquote silent red switches, or like browns with O-rings. And just pull the trigger, buy it, and let's see how it goes. There is arguably, in theory, a game we are playing. I mean, this is the only beneficial thing, right? Gambler. So, might as well go with that. Yeah, see, something as loud as blues are just unacceptable while I've got a Blue Yeti microphone, though. If I had a less sensitive microphone, I could consider other options. So, like, that's what we were talking about, too, right? Like, I could very, very, much open up my keyboard options to basically everything if I also improve my audio setup instead, but stuff's complicated, yo. Oh, those are floor spikes. There's just no indication of floor spikes until you walk on them, right? Oh no, this little thing here, so there's not floor spikes in the middle? Okay, there is an indication. Yeah, Apple's healed by one more. That's, I guess, what I expected, but I was hoping they would be two more. Yeah, indeed, Casey Fruit. I mean, and that's also, like, potentially fine. Like, there are definitely viewers that even like hearing the clicky-clack, but... Indeed, Hypersphere. I don't know why it's called Gamblinger, but maybe there's also a gambler option. I don't know. They definitely do have several options. Oh, there's spikes at top too. Screw you, kid. That's just Ryan. I don't know why I'm trying to get fancy here. Just so I can take more damage, I guess. Oh, those guys are marching. I almost didn't see him. Why can't I jump? Okay, that was just bad. Okay, 85. For a second there, I thought it said we were already at 25 health, and I'm like, excuse me. I've been playing pretty bad, but I don't think it's been that bad. Yeah, Yeti is still like recommended a lot as a like good keyboard for streaming, and or a microphone rather. But I don't recommend it just because it's simply too sensitive. Hey there, no home. The slowdown lasts for such a short period of time, it's really hard for me to want to ever use it, though, I guess, is kind of where that ultimately lands. On top of actually just getting used to it, but... There's our Gamblor. Cheers, Casey. Let's see, I wish the music didn't stop when I tab out to, like, link up someone's stream or anything like that, but, Oh god, we got ghosts. Oh, and, Ghost still chills around. The level's over, Ghost. Get out of here. You're not welcome. Yeah, the animation's pretty good, I put in. Let's see. I mean, these are always weird too, right? Like the guys that are already attacking you before the fight has like started, basically, because like the warning buzzers are still like going off, but the fight's actually started. They're already shooting at you, so that's pretty odd too. Their last kibble. Oh, good. I will look more closely at your question in a second. Okay, we're safe here, right? Okay. I thought this was Terraria. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I could definitely see that hypersphere. It can be a very tricky thing to get the feel of just right. Combo is like, I think how many times I've hit enemies without taking damage. It's not... I don't know that it means anything.
Do not go to the black market. I don't need the competition. Don't buy the special moves over there.
I mean, you got better special moves if you got long shot. You don't have long shot, so I don't know about that. You get 5 HP or faster fire. This is okay. And bombs away. I guess we'll find out what it does. Get even more bang from your bomb. As opposed to... Why is it even more? I don't know why it's even more, but Gotcha, Guruham. 5 HP is not nothing, but it's barely something. Tap clap. Try slowing things down if you're feeling the heat in a firefight. Laser lattice. Devil's Lodge. And I guess I'm interested in finding out what a... Oh, we didn't go back to the other gambler, but we didn't have enough money left anyway when we bought the others. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Not sure we wanted to anyway. Although apparently we could slow down, so maybe we could actually choose. It's a consideration. Well, we'll probably find out what a Devil's Lodge is, I suppose. But first, we're gonna take a quick break. Thanks for hanging out and enduring my rants about the excessively complex keyboard world that exists out there. But any case, we're gonna be back in just a few minutes, play some more Flinthook, and see where we go from there. See you shortly.
Okie dokie. We are back. Let's find out what lies in the Devil's Lodge. I don't know if I want to find out the history of the Mermaidon Galaxy. It's not like a top priority for me in any case. Oh, I don't even see where the exit is until we get there, I guess. Oh wait, we've already got a better... If he also brought... Oh, what even hit me there? The laser beam that I walked directly into that has been going off repeatedly, and that I should have clearly seen, and there's no reason for me not to have seen. Alright, you win this time, game. You win this time. It was not invisible spikes. Oh. I guess he just fired faster than I thought he did. Looking for skulls for the secret rooms. I'm not seeing any on these guys here. Jumped just a little bit late so I didn't get the extra height. I wonder just how like randomized these like platoon arrangements are, right? Like the order enemies come in and stuff like that. I guess this is the Devil's Lodge. I don't know, this could just be a random room, right? Looks, pretty innocent if you ask me. What's up, devil? A pity. But we also get a treasure. Okay. Another faster blaster. Can I get like auto fire to go with it though? Please? I would really like some auto fire. Okay, it's not quite past my like max click rate, but doesn't look like much of a lodge. I mean, yeah. Lodge is a pretty vague term, though. I don't think there's any auto fire settings. I would definitely want those on if they existed. I'd consider auto hotkeying auto fire, actually. I should probably do that, to be honest, if I keep playing more of this game. Mashing is not a worthwhile mechanic in my eyes. Like, it is a skill, but it's not a fun one for me. Alright, we can go every which way. Spikes. I see there's spikes on the wall and on the floor. I see him. I see him. The place doesn't look specifically intimidating, it just looks like most likely to be where we're going, so therefore I want to go other ways first. There's our gambler. So what are our options? Pepper Shop, Pirate Zing. These aren't even worth $200. Wait, what's TikTok? I don't know what TikTok is. So I guess we try to buy TikTok. Pepper Shot. I don't remember what Pepper Shot is either. And, like, for example, if I ever did Cave Story Hell, if I, like, ran through that again on stream or something at some point, I would turn Auto Fire on with an auto hotkey for that, for sure. Hey, Sputs. Yeah, it could be, like, a scattergun thing. Could potentially be good. So either that, basically not the other two. The other two are garbage. But TikTok or Pepper Shot, huh? So that's right after the curse? They don't follow the same order. Okay. Oh my god. Slow down is still pretty fast. But we failed. Oh. Can I go on layaway? I want long shots. I really want long shots. Rob the shopkeeper. I want long shot. Regular long shots already really, really good. Sadness. Oh, didn't actually mean to buy that. I was tap and jump, but that's okay, I guess. Our health got reduced. A little more health is okay. Oh god, did not even see those. Why are they two different colors, also? Pretty good variety of rooms. Oh, that one's got the skull. Okay. Yeah, like the old school traditional roguelikes, NetHack and Adon have a lot of ways to rob shops. But if you don't know at least one of those ways to do it properly and you try it, you're probably gonna just get yourself completely wrecked. Okay. I was still recovering from putting down my drink. Well, that wasn't very helpful, but we had kind of these mobs blocking our path the whole way. It was hiding under the coins. Oh, that actually prevents me from shooting for a while, too, in addition to the damage. What? Even grabbed the hook, and then it fell off? We didn't take damage from that one, though. Yeah, exactly. There's... Does that normally look like that? I guess it's fine. I just don't remember it looking like it has legs and bouncing and stuff there, but... Yeah, I did actually make it up. Was it like 850 or 810? Maybe it was just 810 or 800. Oh well. Rip the long shot green. Harsh Hordes and Doomed Sanctuary. Skeleton Crew and Buffet. We didn't... Like, what was Buffet didn't even seem to really do anything. Well, we don't know what Skeleton Crew does. Buffet still sounds positive, so... Alright, there were other paths to go there. I just saw the exit and I saw that I was about to get hit, so it seemed like running was a good idea. I think we do want to head back to the left over here real quick. See, there's Potion. That costs like half as much as Tonic does. There's Flinthook. Pirate's Deal. Special deals in shops. It's like 10% less? Garbage. Hot garbage. That wouldn't pay for itself at the beginning of the run. I don't think this really matters too much. This is like the sprint, like dash boost in Hollow Knight. Like, seems like something I want, but it doesn't. Like, I can already jump around almost this fast anyway. realize there were more down here. Can't actually hit me up here, fair enough. So don't leave it. Well, alright. Well, we always wanted to test this anyway. Treasure test does remain. Good. We actually want the apples now, so that's fine. They carry over in a series of dungeons for AG, so basically we go through 4 dungeons and then fight a boss is what we're going through right now. So they carry over during that whole run. Should have been more patient there. No, nothing carries over between runs as far as what you collect directly in a run, but there's a lot of perk upgrades and stuff like that that you get for permanent options that you don't start with. So this would not be the actual boss, would it? I think we just wait. We're safe over here. What? Thought that was log. Check that ham. Good eye.
was a little closer than I wanted to be, but it was fine. Okay, those are gonna switch on and off. Okay. Nope. Shazbot. Alright. Space meat. Yeah, so that heals 2 more. Yep. Greetings, smokestack. Didn't want to wait. I could have waited. Been safer, but... I don't think that's just a decorative skull on that one there. Good to hear it, Smokestack. Is it better than wall chicken secret rooms? No, I mean, you can't compete with wall chicken. Wall chicken's amazing. This is still just a silly thing, right? And this, also, one of the silliest things too is that the like meter at the bottom goes away if you like stop mashing. It's all about the mashing. Wait, you get better prizes if you mash better? Because I got like 5 gold from that or something. Is that a thing? Distortion. Holy crap, this has 5 things. Lockdown, Labyrinthine, Danger Room, Temple's Lodge, and Doom Sanctuary. I mean, I feel like obligated to get this. I don't even know what Doom Sanctuary or Lockdown are. I don't think I know what Danger Room is. Probably a good choice to get myself killed, though. Alright, we're doing it. And we can go in every direction. Oh, it's been a long time since we've seen one of these. I don't know if we had these before. If we did, this was health. Otherwise, I got nothing. Got a cyan circle or a bronze. I'm gonna go with copper on that. Copper double square. Who knows? Who knows? Like, that's an actual question, by the way. Does anyone know? I mean, we could probably look it up. Whatever. We'll probably just go, go Cyan Circle, I guess. That just gave me a shield. Okay. So, other one probably... Oh, it would have been gold. Yeah, that's the other... I think we'd gotten that one as gold before. And I think we had gotten the shield before, too. Oh god, what the div? Okay, that's how that guy works, apparently. Did not... apparently have not encountered those guys before, or didn't know they did that, in any case. Also, this area has... It's been a long time since we've seen a locked door, also, but yeah, this area has, forks, too. This is probably a part of the labyrinthine, effect here. Yeah, then you gotta start going up there. It's like looking around suspiciously before I start blowing everything up. Don't mind me. So what's in the skull on this? Is it? Okay. Oh, there's even little jar down there. We can well, we've got the quick hook, right? Do we try it? Nope, nope, it's terrible. This is just for getting out of problem. Oh my god, I can't. It's even really bad for getting out of trouble. That was 70 health. Losing health faster than Milan's secret castle over here. Greetings in LD. What's still there? I don't think I've seen that guy before. What was that sound? Oh, I got a key. Okay, that's what that sound was. I got a key. Oh, okay, I think it requires it to be Labyrinth to give you a map. So we got a sword icon in the top left, and it also indicates where the secret room is. No, we found the secret room. Oh, that's just a room we can access, but it looked weird. Oh, because it requires a key to get into, I think. That's why. Okay. That must be why. Yeah, we already found the secret room. It must be a key. Cool. Let's take a gander over in this weird room. Okay, that's another devil room. I mean, alright. Healing effects are reduced. Well, screw you too, devil buddy. Not a fan of the devil. So far, he just keeps giving me garbage. Wait, it's there again. Can you take this? Oh, I didn't open the chest. Right, I get something good, too. I got long shot. Never mind, I love the devil. The devil's awesome. I take everything back. The devil just gave me long shot. Thanks, devil. How's it going, Panda folks? Thank you very much for the raid. Seriously, Claire. Hope you enjoyed, why can't I remember the name of the game now? Rise? It was just like, it was a short word that began with R. Well, was it Rise? I do wish the music did silence when I tabbed out here, but that's okay. Rhyme, there we go. I knew Rise didn't sound right, but I'm like, what is it then? Rhyme. Those just joining us, we're playing a fairly recent release called Flinthook here. This came out about a month and a half ago, I think. A platformer with some light roguelite-y elements. And some pretty cool aesthetic, and so lots of ways to get yourself wrecked. Faster blaster. Isn't our blaster like already as fast as it could go at this point, or?
Brushing your teeth? That's for wimps! I scratch my teeth with my hooks!
I mean, I guess we buy this anyway. Alright, what's up, Faster Blaster? I need auto fire. I can't take proper advantage of this this triple blaster speed upgrade without some auto fire. This is a choice, right? Yeah. Health or ninja stars? Green health. Like, the color is different too, right? Green health or green ninja stars? I mean, we could use health. We can assume pretty safely that the heart means we either refill health or get more max health. Both of those are good. But the other one looks like ninja stars. So it's probably just gonna be like gold or something, and I'll just be like super disappointed. Or it'll be like, you can blast faster. I'm like, that does nothing. We already have blasted as fast as we can. Oh, XP, yeah, screw it if it's that. I think we're close enough to, like, winning the run. Let's on! Oh no! Lose HP whenever entering a room? Is that what it said? Yeah, we lose 1 HP every time we switch rooms. Good God. I hate everything. Like, well, we'll play it safe and take the thing that gives me more health. Nope, think again! We got a hardcore ruse right there. Oh, good. Ate that right in the face. We found the other key, but... 2, 3, 4, 5... It costs 12 health to go back and open that door. I can't go back. Oh, there's one right... There's a locked door right here, actually. That's 2 health to investigate. Greetings, boss week. The art style, like, it's really good. Like, I like the aesthetic, except for the fact that they make some very poor choices with, how they arrange things, and, it makes visibility a lot harder than it should be for various threats, like spikes and stuff, that, like, feel like they blend into the background. Like, you've got actual background spikes like this that are still moving, but, then you also have foreground spikes that are, like, not quite as faded, but still don't really look very emphasized. So, like, while I do like the art style aesthetic, I think it looks really good, I wish they put a little more focus on how that affects game design, or gameplay, rather. They better not be broken from the 1 damage from entering a room. I'll be very, very sad. Okay. We at least get to eat a real hit of damage from the shield die. Like so. Man, we could have sort of ran. Still got hit again. Yuck. Yeah, play it safer. I'm not gonna try to hook up because I might accidentally hit him. So we're just gonna abuse our long shot here. I thought about using the globe, but by the time like I was gonna use it at all, it really wasn't gonna make any difference. Well, this is awful, but we still got a chance. We gotta face an unknown boss with about 40 health or so. Jeez, they only heal 8. It's down to, even with the, like, they were 11 because of the perk, and they're down to 8 from the curse? Not 9? That's disgusting. I think there's like usually a space meet, so we'll have a little more health, right? We'll have a little more health. I think there's always a space meet at the boss fight stage. So that would be
60 or 59, I guess. Or no, the space meat's gonna heal for less too, isn't it? God started. Well, let's see. Unknown boss. We'll see. We will see. That does not look like space meat. That's not space meat at all. Also, there's multiple directions to go. We're not directly going immediately into the boss like we did last time with the first area boss. Well, that's good and bad. Probably mostly bad. Play this extra safe here. It's like, I know I should be able to be fine doing this otherwise, but I see no reason not to be that safe, so... Then I get greedy. I get impatient. Should not have taken a hit there. We're still okay. Only one apple. Yuck. And we can go everywhere. We can still go in every direction. We'll just go slow. Take the long right way around to avoid. Oh wait, we can right. Never mind. I just forgot how these guys work. Being up here is still probably a good thing, but... Oh, we gotta kill the bubble man too. Oh, there's another bubble man too. Oh, what is that crap? Yeah, I guess I've seen those guys like once before. Oh, I thought I could... They're clouds, not like lava, so I thought I would be able to jump on the wall in time. But they're just... You just take damage as soon as you hit like right here, basically. The fact that they're clouds meant I thought like I would have to fall down all the way down here to take damage, and I could like kind of slide on the wall. It's not the expectation I'd have with that visual. One apple. So we die in one hit. I'd also guess the 1 damage on entering room doesn't kill you, but I don't know. Yes, could have an apple.
Oh my god. Those cycles are just set up so I can't get up at all. I'm not sure what I'm even supposed to do there to reasonably get up. Does the frost stop the spike guys? I wouldn't think it would, but I guess it probably does. Some weapons are just so super situational that like it's really hard. Well, the wrong time is the only time I can go safely with the timing of the bottom one, Verba. Is what it felt like. These all have the same description, right? Oh, did something weird happen before that happened, Monty? Was it one of the effects we had at the place we were at? Everything else is just garbage XP and stuff, so we'll save it for more useful things. Gotcha, Guruham. Gotcha. Like, I saw that it was desynced, but it is a small enough desync that it felt like it was a consistent desync. So I thought I had to just go with what was there. I went to a secret level instead of the boss because I had 3 or more curses. Oh, man. I'm really sad we found the secret level, I guess. It's kind of amazing, though. We accidentally found the secret level to our detriment. That is what happened there. Also, why do these guys have, like, double skull symbol? Like, this is a 4 and a 3. Like, what is that even supposed to mean? How am I supposed to derive any meaningful information from that? That only cost 1 as a perk? Yeah, I'll take that. Like, as a perk for 1, that's okay, but like, for $200, that one was garbage, the Pirate's deal. Because it's only, is it just, I wonder if it's, it felt like 10% off, but maybe rounded to the nearest 5 or something, because 360 was, yeah, 360 was just, no? Because even then that would be 325, and because 360 dropped to 330 is what happened, right? Yeah, the potion cost 360 and it dropped to 330 in price. Is it just like a flat minus 30, so like cheap stuff like food and shields is actually super cheap? That seems unlikely. But 360 down to 330 doesn't make sense with any logical percentage decrease. Most curious indeed. Alright, well this was pretty stupid. It wasn't like terrible. That's kind of dumb. I guess the way this this implies I'll be able to start with Longshot at some point, which is amazing. I would like to start with Longshot, please, and thank you.
Oh, these colors are kind of backwards. Okay, there we go. Oh, the first one's the number of ghost gems. Okay. The second one's just like a difficulty indicator. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. The gems just look... they're just like another skull, though, right?
The relic section is like a museum. Interesting.
If you say so. Just TikTok, Pirate Steel, yeah. I mean, TikTok we could probably buy. Come back here for it. It does not, Grady. You cannot rebind your controls in this game, and it's awful. That's a thing that exists in 2017. I don't, like, frickin' we played... How many games have we played with, without bindable controls? It's several, actually. Like, Downwell, you can't rebind your controls. You can't rebind them in, Goddard. Or, actually, they were adding that. They might have added that. When on release, you could not rebind your controls in Goner, though. And you can't rebind your controls in this either. They do have a few options. So they have 2 controller schemes and like 5 keyboard schemes with minor changes. I shouldn't have opened that yet. We gotta save our apples. It shouldn't really matter in this first section, but min-maxing properly should involve that, I think. Yeah, this is that. I'm just trying to compare to having the quick shot, quick hook or whatever there. Difference is really minor. Like it's actually a lot faster, but like the difference that extra speed makes is almost none. Basically, is how that works out. Not amazing, but hey, it's 5 HP instead of a curse. I'd rather have 5 HP than a curse again. I like not being cursed for everything I do. So how hard it is to allow rebindable keys actually varies a lot, Monty. If you plan on it from the start of designing your game, it's very easy. It's very easy. If you've developed a whole game and are trying to add it at the end when you've got all these bits of code that are like, just have the actual key pre-programmed in them in various spots, then it's a lot harder. It's still not like crazy hard as a general rule, but it can be a bit tricky at that point. But yeah, it should be a priority for a lot of reasons. Like, accessibility is a good reason for it to be a priority too. Like, there's just people that, you know, have various accessibility issues. They can only use one hand, or any number of oddball things that just adding rebindable controls helps make your game more accessible to people. I guess this was the, Pursorium, or whatever the hell they called it. That room must have been the purse room. just gonna go the anti-way, apparently, that's fine. I mean, the latter could be true also, no hope. Yeah, it depends a lot on the game and the specific action in question. But what you're describing is probably the correct way to go about it, I'm guessing. In most cases, let's see. Trying to think of how that information is parsed in the mobile app I'm working on. We might pick up the shield as we're leaving, but if we just take it now and like take damage, it's kind of just a waste of money. Since we're already at full health anyway. Like, shield's more useful if you're at like half health or something like that. Right, I gotcha. Oh, shit, we got a boogie. That's it. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about the shield going from the first to the second floor. Said something about bewaring of shrines. You might get cursed, probably, is what it said. Let's just go for treasure and loot and plunder and all of those nice nice things. Was there another chest I passed up, Hypersphere? We went back to the one we just passed up. Oh, okay. It's actually a really hard platform to get to. There we go. Yeah, the chest would still have given me like a little more money, but doesn't give a whole lot. But yeah, that is the risk of
trying to get into that min-max mind state, you're gonna miss some stuff for sure. Oh, I didn't actually realize there were platforms between each one, honestly. I thought we had to do the whole thing kind of at once. That would have made that a little easier. The amount of extra spin I get off of hooking on something is very hard for me to predict. Sometimes I go kind of flying, other times I just get like a little extra boost in it. Like, it kind of depends on my current momentum and stuff, but that is a... yeah, it's hard to predict. That's just what that comes down to. I don't think there can be a long shot in a regular, or like any bonus like that in a regular chest, buddy, but I could be wrong. I think I was supposed to die. I must have missed a shot. They give you so many sub-weapons, like, I should definitely be using them more. It's just hard to want to use them because they're just such a situational thing that isn't going to help a lot of cases. I mean, sure. Yeah, Stin's the gosh. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not bad. Well, there's like the different types of chests, Monty, is what I thought. Like, I mean, I know there are the different types of chests, but I thought the perks could only come from like the tier 2 chests. I definitely could be wrong about that, of course. There's the secret. Look up there in a second. Fleet feet. I'd probably just move faster. I think I actually care that much about it, but we'll probably buy it to verify that's what it does, I guess. I don't feel like I'm moving any faster. Is this supposed to be faster? That is a very small... Oh, I do have a distracting... I didn't even notice the distracting after image until you mentioned it. I'll probably continue to not notice it, though. That's something that's way easier to notice as a viewer than a player, I think. Excuse me. Can I, like, double tap to go extra fast, or... No? It's gotta be like less, like 20% or less of a movement speed increase, right? Like, I can't even tell the difference. Okay.
Oh, there's spikes there! There's the actively invisible spikes there. I got boontangled once again. And like, there is the indicator right there, but it's like the tiniest freaking thing. Do we want to use our key here? Probably. The odds of anything looping back to this side seem super zero. I could do this too. I would need the hooks technically. % faster is such garbage, no. Like what? They added After Effect image for 10%. I mean, they could. They do care a lot about the visual. How do I even get up there? Is there more hook capability on the other side? No. Could I just use the momentum of this to jump it? Yes. I don't think I've seen that. There was nothing impeding the hook. Oh, if I just let go. That's okay. That's like I didn't think that was a thing. I think once you would, I figured once you had hooked on, that was it. That explains part of my confusion with how far I'm going while hooked. I think depends on how long you hold down the left mouse button there. Okay, I do see these spikes. Every level that's given me a chance to, I'm trying to actually look at it first here. Should have freeze grenaded, that's what I should have done. I was trying to avoid unlocking these jerks. Yeah, some weapon definitely would have been helpful there. Man, 12 days, that's almost 2 weeks of support on the... Appreciate it. Only one apple? You've upgraded yourself to a mantis with those 12 days. Could have like gone back and bought the 5 health upgrade, but I don't want to walk back for that.
Woo!
It's crazy. Hey, IQ Unlimited. Your chrono belt holds up both your pants and the flow of time. Both at the same time. I almost did not see those spikes. Bombs on me. Dang it. Are they like stuck over there now? What are they doing? Hyperspeed. What hopes that's something they tested for? Huh? My potion. Like, is this just like immediate healing, or is it later healing? I want it if it's later healing. I don't really want it at all if it's immediate healing. Alright, bomb detector. Oh, come on. Get caught by the one guy, so I couldn't move to get not caught by the other guy. Angry starfish. Alright, probably want to check the right up there. No, jump! I jumped to the wall! Compacted discus. You can get duplicate relics? I thought that sounded familiar. Why can you get duplicate? What? What are you even talking about? It's a nonsense collectathon thing anyway, and you could get duplicates? Why? It doesn't do anything, Kitcheru. It's just a collectathon thing. That's all it is. So there's no like stacking or anything like that. Wall jumping is unfortunate. I see the spikes now. We could just use a freeze. That's probably a good idea. It freezes the platform too. Oh, freezes. Oh my god. Freezes mid-air bullets. And I can't wall jump. So that didn't do anything. Gross. We can go back and buy that potion, I guess, if we keep getting ranked. Well, that's still awful, Monty. That makes more sense to me just because Stardew Valley as a game is like entirely designed around grinding. So it's kind of, it just feels especially out of place here. We can go in every direction from there. Rat-a-tat-tat. Just some regular space meat. The only reason to buy potion would, or go back and buy potion is just to make sure it does what we think it does. Alright, what's rat-a-tat-tat do for me? Gain more firepower following a strong combo chain. Let's see what's on the left first. Snack attack. I think that just gives us an apple at the beginning of each thing, right? It's expensive for, like, a so-so effect. This is just a relic thing. Also, I bet, like, this could still be for sale and it could be a duplicate, and, like, who the hell is gonna remember if it's a duplicate or not? What? Bombshell. So this has to be kind of garbage, but I don't know what it does, so let's find out. Get more bang from your bomb. And the other one was the other effect we got was get even more bang from your bomb. Right. Right. I don't want to save this money in case we get like long shot or something like that. So probably just buy the space meat and call it good. So I idly wonder if Bomb can like blow up these things or something like that at all. Oops. Should have played that safer. Thought I could get the hit off without having to worry about it then. Next room, probably boss. Oh, we don't actually have that frost, so we use that, so I should grab a bomb, huh? Nope, still got at least one more room. This implies that this is a good idea. It is. We even have another fork out of this. It's a bigger floor than I expected. That was weird. I went up off of that. There's more rat-a-tat-tat, more potion, more pirate steel. So at a combo 17, I'm doing 20% more damage. I wonder if that stacks additively or multiplicatively. If you get if it's multiplicative and you get like both of those, that could be insane at a high combo. Hey there, Salius. Yeah, that's what I thought Snake Attack was. Every time you board the ship, you get a 1 apple. 600 is just a lot to spend on that. I've still got enough floors left. I might be able to get something I'm actually excited about, like long shot. So, I mean, Potion and Tonic both seem like they're actually just heals. Seems really likely. So, I'd probably... What? I missed. A little too far. So we've got a couple options. We could try to just hook it and hopefully go far enough we can grab the other hook, or we can wall jump it and do the same. Oh, alright, so we'd be at like 35, let's do like a 25 heal on the potion. Let's just find out, make sure it is just the heal we think it is, I suppose. Oh, buddy. I think I just went over those before without even realizing there were spikes there, because it made the most sense too. That's not the hook I wanted to grab onto. Hopefully it heals a lot. 50, yeah. See, if I jump here, it's gonna grab... I gotta, like, jump past this hook so I can grab the other hook. Because if this hook is, like, within... Like, if I just, like, jump here and hook, even though my, like, cursor's pointing at the other hook, it'll probably grab the hook closest to me. So I need to do it like that. And, to be fair, I know that's, like, really hard to get just right. Because it's a matter of, like, you have, like, you want it to grab that hook there, even though I wasn't aiming right at it, right? Especially to make, like, controller play viable at all. You need a little bit of a give. You need it to be like, okay, he's hooking, he's probably trying to grab something, so let's make him grab something. So that's good, but it's not quite right. Because it makes it very hard to hook what you actually want to grab if there's multiple possible targets. This is especially emphasized in the first, like, zones boss fight, where they got, like, this whole hook arena and you need to grab the boss's tail to pull off his shield with a hook. But, like, because you can't control what you're hooking, it doesn't make any sense to use the arena. Like, it just makes way more sense to play it super safe and just stick at the bottom instead. That doesn't sound like fun. Tough troops plus laser lattice plus heavy and slow. I don't know what any of those do, and they all sound bad. Here's a little bit more varied stuff. We got Rumble Room, Skeleton Crew. We took one with Skeleton Crew, didn't we? And it was unclear what it did. The library is just garbage. Well, let's see. Devil gives us a curse, but also gives us something cool. So we might take the devil, still. But, sure. That sounds interesting. Still don't know exactly what the buffet does, either. Thought I could make it to the next one. I could not. Wonder what determines when some of the like gold or gems dropped by enemies stay around. Like, I thought it was actually like the most valuable one just always stayed around, but we just saw that that's definitely not the case. Given that both of those guys before this dropped gems and did not. They didn't stick around. Come on, we hit him from here. Where's that magic spot? Looks like it might be more than just some people that are harder versions. Also.
Indeed, Monty. Sup, devil? I don't know, like, I like having 160 health, though. We'll consider it. We might come back. We might come back for it. I would say that my best interest started last time. That guy hooked me up with Longshot, man. There's our secret room. Do we want the shield now? Let's see if it sticks around for us so we don't pick it up, huh? But we'll probably forget it's there. So I guess I'll go ahead and pick it up. Not the best reason to make the suboptimal play, but I think it's a valid one. Oh, yuck. That's some garbage. Chrono Crawl. Assumedly that this lasts even longer. Alright, fine, do it. Magnifies the intensity. That was the other option. Should have froze beforehand so I had a reference point. Maybe Chrono Crawl has great music. But is it a very good effect? Is that where we're going with that? D. Rude spot to put a fella. Oh. Wait, the music is glitching too. Did you guys hear that? I think we had one of those earlier and I wasn't sure if it was the game or what, but... Or the audio, I should say, not the music specifically. Just something with the audio was glitching there. Yeah, that right there. Wonder if that is a known bug. But if someone wants to clip that, then I could probably submit it to the devs. That's a good example of the audio glitch in there. And if you clip something right now, you'll unlock a emote or something like that. I don't know exactly what the deal with all that is. Ooh, that's some fancy. Jar of meat just chilling around. Not a lot of reason not to just take it. Alright, there's a little, there's enough, there's a little reason. So I consider it, but I don't want to walk back here again, so... And which way is the right way? I mean, okay. $1,000 for some tonic, huh? I will pass. Even at 25 combo, I'm still only doing 12 damage, huh? Alright, last chance for Satan's help if we want it. I don't exactly want to end up with 3 crit. Oh, come on. Yeah, I just jumped a little higher than I thought I was going to. Alright, lose XP, or HP in early. But we got a meat back and a sharpshooter for it? Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Thank you for doing that, Slug. Well, that doesn't actually move me back fast enough. I almost fell into the spikes even though I was tapping back. I saw that saw, it looked threatening. Like, we've seen that saw in the background plenty of times. It still looked threatening when I landed there. I'm like, what is this? Yeah, this is basically another example of the first boss that I was talking about. But imagine that instead of just shooting his tail, I have to hook off a piece of it each time. See, like, in this case I could actually use the hook arena. It's still, like, tricky, but it doesn't feel like it's objectively a bad idea. Especially if something lands down there. Come on, just take his last little bit out. Oh man, there is some nuding involved in our chat right now. I'm not sure how best to handle that situation. I suppose the correct choice is to, unfortunately, tab out, which silences the music. But link up Gildersneeze. Happy birthday, by the way, sir. So, how was Crotch Kicking Simulator? Did you enjoy Crotch Kicking Simulator? We're doing crazy stuff over in this stream. We're playing, like, good games. Greetings, BDR, Chainsaw Unicorn, Raycors, Detective, Jingle Storm Symphony, Screw Loose, Daciani, Noblest Steed. Oh, that makes me think of Dominion now, talking about noble steeds. Is the stream dying right as the rain comes in? And we're fighting our last area. I know, right, Gilder? It's a travesty. Jeez. I mean, that's a fair response. I think that's a fair response. We play bad games here too sometimes, but generally by accident. Generally by accident. We play a lot of good games that have problems with them, and we complain about their problems. Does that count? Like, we do a lot of that. We do a lot of playing pretty good games that have problems. Like, say, what we're playing now, or like we recently played Hollow Knight, you know? Good games that have some clear problems. But, so I don't know if Ride to Hell Retribution is always like this, but the only time I've seen it played, it was like 90% crotch kicking. That was like the entire game, was just kicking people in the crotch repeatedly. That and some amazingly awful cutscenes. Like that was pretty much what you had to go with in that game there. Yeah, we complain about lies a lot. It's a lot of lies to complain about. Most common is the soft lies, though. Like, this game's full of, just like the lacking information. It's like, increases your critical strike chance! By how much?! Why can't you tell me any of this information?! Sometimes you get a gun, the rest of the time you're kicking crotches. Hammerlock 1, the Stonebeak's flagship. Alright, so we're at the boss of the second zone, or whatever. Second series of challenges, second series of floors and levels. It's like, it's a relatively simple concept, it's just kind of hard to put into easily comparable terms in thoughts of, like, other games people have played. Is there any reason I want to be, like, over here or anything? No? I don't see anything in any of these side areas. Delicious space meat. It's such a freaking common thing in games too to just leave that information out, and I don't know why, man. I don't know why. The name of this game is Flinthook. It just came out like a year and or a month and a half ago, rather. What am I... he's gonna give me a weak point to shoot at a little bit, or is it that thing in the bottom? It's the thing in the bottom. I need to hook it first. Okay. Ooh, that didn't let me do damage, but... Oh, it brought him up top. I need to be slowing down more, probably. Grab that! Oh, good.
guy actually has a health meter, huh? Rocks fall and hopefully not everybody does. Crap. Okay, we don't want to be up here while the rocks are falling. Okay, this is coming right for me. Oh, no, we just took a crap load of damage all back to back there. Oh, we got it too late to do anything. What even hit me there? This is terrifying. For anyone wondering, I had a perk called Phoenix that revived me with a little extra health, so effectively I can take 2 extra hits. That's essentially what that amounts to at the end here. Oh! I walked it. No! What an anticlimactic end! Holy crap! It looked like there was more platform there. Destroyed. That is disappointing. It's the first time I've faced that guy. Cheers, BDR. Have a good night. Hook's really hard. Like, it's generous on what you can hook. And as we discussed earlier, it's also too generous on what you can hook. It's a very difficult balance on that, and it has some problems there, but that wasn't really a concern here. It's just very hard to manage, because you have to be hooking and shooting in the same direction, right? So, like in that case, I need to aim down at him and then hook back away from him precisely enough to actually grab things in a very short amount of time, even with the slowdown. Fighting Bell sub-weapon unlocked, huh? Neverwinter Nights, huh? Jeez, those perk slots are getting expensive. Popular new toy around the galaxy. Flattering, but bumps your XP, yeah? So yeah, I mean, more HP, I suppose, is really the thing to do. And sure, we'll have spinning skulls available. So there's only 4 total sub-weapons, huh? Curious. But yeah, like things like hooking and stuff is not like intended to be hard, I would say, in a game like this. Let's see. Let's see.
Pretty much, Kinshira. It seems like an accurate description of my momentum vector. I would agree with your assessment. We can look at the lore and the relics. What's the lore? What, it's just. It looked like it did half of the text and then skipped to more text. I don't know what the deal with that was. Oh, if I hover back over it again, it resets it. That's kind of weird. Once one of the most refined palates in the cosmos, Horus stole from the finest eateries of the fleet, until his ship, the Bon Vivant, got pulled into a black hole. Into black hole. I just automatically added the letter A there. But the one-eyed pirate's passion for the best of life pulled him from death itself. Now trapped aboard a ghost ship, he hopes to get his tentacles on one more tasty morsel of food. Sadly, his spectral form prevents him from eating anything but souls, which are horrible to his taste buds. Okay. That's the lore we have available, apparently, right now. Is that one? Sure. Sure.